Welcome to the Travel Man channel. Today, we are heading into a place of deep green moss, towering cliffs, and water that flows as if stained in crimson. Welcome to the Devil's Pulpit, tucked away in Scotland's Finnish Glen. From the air, the gorge opens up in a dramatic way. The drone lifts above the tree canopy, showing moss-covered sandstone walls that rise steeply on either side of a narrow gorge. The rocks look ancient, thickly coated in vibrant green moss and ferns, as though nature has painted them with its richest shades. Below, the river, known as the Carnock Burn, winds its way through the glen, but instead of the usual clear or blue water you might expect, it appears deep red. That striking color comes not from anything sinister, but from the red sandstone that lines the riverbed. The stone contains iron, and when wet, it reflects in a way that turns the water a vivid, ruby hue. Legend gives the place its name. There is a mushroom-shaped rock at the heart of the gorge, called the Pulpit. According to local folklore, the devil himself once stood there, addressing his followers, while the red waters swirled at his feet. Some say the glen was also a site for secret druid gatherings or witch rituals, stories that lend this place an eerie, mystical air. Yet, when the sunlight breaks through the trees, the glen feels less sinister and more magical. Shafts of light flicker onto the red-tinted water, illuminating it in places and casting shadows in others. It's a place where geology and myth mix. The stone, the river, and the moss all shape an environment that feels almost otherworldly. From above, the drone captures the curves of the gorge, the depth of the cliffs, and the swirling river far below. The green walls, the red water, and the rock pulpit all come together to form a scene that's both wild and tranquil, mythical yet real. So join me as we descend, explore, and try to understand why this hidden glen has inspired so many legends. As more people discover the Devil's Pulpit, this hidden gorge has become a popular spot for adventurers. But even though it looks peaceful in photos, getting down into the glen is not easy at all. The path is steep, slippery, and covered in loose mud and moss. Many visitors call it one of the trickiest descents in the area, and they're not wrong. Once you reach the bottom, the challenge continues. The red water you see in every picture isn't something you admire from a safe, dry path. To move deeper into the gorge, you actually have to go into the water. There is no proper walkway. The river flows between tight sandstone walls, so if you want to explore further, you're stepping straight into waist-deep water almost immediately. And make no mistake, this water is freezing, even in the height of summer. The shade, the depth, and the sandstone keep the temperature low. The shock hits you the moment you step in, and the cold doesn't let go. The deeper you go, the harder it becomes. Some areas are so narrow and deep that walking becomes almost impossible without swimming or risking being pulled by the current. Many people turn back long before reaching the end of the gorge simply because it's too dangerous. If you do plan to go down, it's important to be prepared. Leave your valuables, bags, and anything you don't want soaked with someone waiting at the top. The moment you enter the Devil's Pulpit, everything you carry is going to get wet. It's a beautiful place, but it demands respect. The path is tough, the water is cold, and the gorge doesn't forgive carelessness. Take your time, stay safe, and remember that this spot is as challenging as it is stunning. Exploring the Devil's Pulpit from up close is a whole experience on its own. Once you're down in the gorge, every angle feels different. From one side, the tall sandstone walls rise above you like a cathedral made of deep red rock. From another angle, the moss glows bright green in the shadows, creating a mix of colors that almost looks unreal. Walking through the water, you see the sunlight breaking through the narrow gaps above, hitting the red stream and making it glow like liquid fire. Every few steps, the sound changes too, from rushing water to complete silence where the rock walls pinch tight. It's one of those places where turning just a little gives you a completely new view, and the deeper you go, the more dramatic it becomes. This is the kind of hidden spot that feels untouched, wild, and full of mystery, and experiencing it on foot really shows how special it is. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Travel Man for more hidden gems and adventurous places like these. Keep exploring, and I'll see you in the next one.